Hello and welcome to the Blueness Guide, the ideal nutrition guide for humankind. Today we're going to take a closer look at vitamin B3. Essential for our bodies, vitamin B3, also known as PP or niacin, plays a role in several metabolic reactions. It's especially well known for its effectiveness in treating high cholesterol and fighting skin disorders. It's the vitamin for blood circulation. To avoid any deficiency, it's important to learn more about this vitamin. It's found in abundance, especially in proteins, mainly animal proteins. So to get plenty of vitamin B3, all you need to do is follow a diet that's relatively high in protein. Vitamin B3 is a water-soluble vitamin, so it dissolves in water. Its other name, niacin, comes from two related compounds, nicotinic acid and nicotinamide, both of which have the same biological activity. Vitamin B3 plays an important role in cellular respiration processes. It is involved in a range of reactions, such as the breakdown of fats, glycolysis, and oxidative phosphorylation, during which food fuels are broken down inside our cells. Vitamin B3 is essential for energy production. It has a cholesterol-lowering effect, which is why it's used to help reduce blood lipid levels. It also helps maintain the integrity of tissues, especially those of the arteries. So, when combined with other molecules, niacin can, or could, help prevent atherosclerosis, which is a disease that specifically affects the arteries. Vitamin B3 is recommended for the prevention of type 1 diabetes. It may help repair DNA when it is damaged, and is even involved in the functioning of the nervous system. It is also thought to play a role in the synthesis of sex hormones, as well as hemoglobin and insulin. It would also ensure the production of neurotransmitters and contribute to normal psychological functions. Finally, we need vitamin B3 to prevent the premature aging of nerve cells. This helps prevent neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's or Alzheimer's. Our bodies also need a good amount of vitamin B3 to stimulate the synthesis of keratin, the essential component of the outer layer of skin and hair. In terms of intake, our bodies need to absorb about 16 milligrams of vitamin B3 every day. This requirement then varies depending on each person's age and condition. Pregnant women need more vitamin B3, as do athletes. When used as a medical treatment, vitamin B3 is taken at higher doses than the recommended nutritional intake. However, self-medicating with vitamin B3 is not recommended because despite its benefits, it can have harmful effects if taken in high doses frequently. So, where can we find it? We mainly find vitamin B3 in certain foods of animal origin. These are mainly organ meats, fatty fish like tuna or salmon, poultry such as chicken and turkey, milk, eggs, and meat. You can also find it in cereal-based foods, as well as in sprouted seeds, peanuts, potatoes, dried legumes, fruits, and vegetables. Brewer's yeast also helps meet the recommended daily intake of vitamin B3. Just as a reminder, vitamin B3 is water-soluble. It leaches out into the juices of foods in the cooking water. So steaming is highly recommended to prevent loss. It's also recommended to cook your food in a covered pot and to consume the juices from meats and organ meats. As we grow and get older, our vitamin B3 needs change. So it's important to adjust your intake according to these needs to avoid any deficiency. When consumed in large amounts, vitamin B3 can cause blood vessel dilation, leading to hot flashes and intense itching. A dose of 700 milligrams per day can be toxic to the liver. So be careful not to overdose. It goes without saying that a diet relatively high in fats and animal proteins is more than enough to meet our vitamin B3 needs. Unless you're an athlete, there's really no need to take supplements. Vitamin B3 is found in the more or less balanced diets common in Western countries. That's all for today. See you very soon in the Blueness Guide.